Always great to see and catch up with our good friend Nathan McCartney with Arctic Food Equipment. I was just telling you, I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you in studio, but it's because Jeremy's been on the job.
He's been hogging it.
I have, and I'm glad to. It's so much fun over at the store.
We get to eat a lot more over there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, how a new year?
Yeah.
How are things going at Arctic Food Equipment? And what's this draftsman service?
Yeah, so we're off to a good start for 2026. We're really excited. We always talk about we can do everything in a restaurant, but oftentimes that meant we couldn't do it until you got your restaurant, kind of up and running. Well, now we can go from the back of a napkin sketch of just, hey, getting together and deciding, hey, we're going to open a restaurant. We can start there all the way through the entire life cycle of your equipment or your business. So we have an in-house draftsman now, and he can design your kitchen and basically build everything out. Then we can do the install, do the warranty work, the whole thing. What's really cool about this too is not only do we have a draftsman, but almost every one of our salespeople has extensive experience in a kitchen. So like Mel was a bartender and a head bartender in a lot of places. We've got a couple of guys that have started restaurants or designed the concept and then built the restaurant and that kind of thing. So we can help you set your menu, pick the equipment, and then design the whole kitchen line, just start to finish. And with people with real hands-on, firsthand experience of how to do this well.
Yeah.
That's a game changer, my friend.
Absolutely, yeah, we're very excited.
Talk about a different element of what you're already doing.
Yeah, we thought it would be a really good ad rather than kind of waiting until someone outside of us has come to you with a list of equipment or laid things out, because we'll look at stuff sometimes like you really don't want your pass-through there. Like your hostess staff, that's not going to work. Or your bartender, they can't get a drink out well. Like, let's help you lay this out. But sometimes if you call us too late, it's already done, and now we're going to install it, and you're probably not going to be very happy.
Okay, I have a quick question about that. So let's say, is it different versus having an existing building remodel versus a complete brand new build?
Yes, yeah. And of course, we can do both of those. We do a lot of remodel work already. But of course, if you give us a black box, we can fill it to however you would like it. If you're working from a reno or a renovation type standpoint, then it's like, well, we need to think through what the hood is and where that's at and how we're gonna move it around. We can do that, absolutely. We can draw it, do the whole thing, but if you're starting from scratch, it's always a little bit easier.
Yeah. I can see that.
Well, and you touched on it, having to go through multiple different companies, whereas like if you just go through Arctic, it's a one-stop shop, really.
Yes, and we're happy to pair, because obviously we can't draw your building, we can't certify that it's structurally sound, but we can do all the stuff in the kitchen. So a lot of times an architect will have the expertise to design a beautiful building and make sure the engineers it's all structurally sound, and then we'll come in and go, okay, well, we need power here and we're going to need water there, and we're going to lay out your kitchen, because we're the experts on the kitchen side, and they're the experts on all the other stuff that matters to keep the ceiling from falling on your head.
Yeah.
So we work very well with the engineers and the architects, and of course we've worked with the contractors. We've always been on that back end once the plans are drawn. So we know how to work from the plans. It's just now we actually get a.
See, I'd rather trust you guys to do it, so because you know what the flow is supposed to be to make it easier instead of having it done and then go, guess what? We have to change everything because it doesn't work for us.
Yeah. Or oftentimes you'll see the wrong power places, their placement, that kind of thing, and then even the doors swing wrong on your refrigerator. It's like, oh well, that should have been right hand versus left hand.
Yeah.
Now you're walking into a door. I mean, it's little things like that we've seen and we've done, and we've gone, oh, don't do that.
Right. Keep an eye out for that.
Or you can't open the oven door and open the fridge at the same time.
Also have seen that.
I have seen that. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
There's so much.
There's a lot of problems we've learned firsthand.
Yeah.
That you just don't think about until you've done it and be like, oh, that was a mistake. So let us teach you the mistakes before you actually make them yourself.
Yeah.
So if somebody is watching now and thinking, because we've talked a lot about restaurants that have opened in this area that you've helped and you've designed their beautiful kitchens, they're contemplating, you know what, this is the year I'm opening that restaurant, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Should they start with you? What's the process to get that going?
Yeah, it's you can definitely start with us first if you've got an architect team or an engineer that you're working with, or if there's a building, let's say you're working with a landlord, you've got a space you would like. We should definitely be the call after that.
Yeah.
Go, okay, we've got a space, we've got some ideas, how do we go from there? And one of the things I think is often overlooked is just helping you pick your menu. If you come to me and say, hey, I want to open a steakhouse or I want to open a sandwich shop, you're going to need two very different sets of equipment. So come talk to us first. We'll help you figure out, okay, well, what's your dream? Are you opening a burger joint? We're going to help you get these things, and it's going to look like that. Don't wait until you've kind of gone down the other path and then come talk to us. So I would say talk to us and the architects fairly quickly, or the landlord or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you typically take, appointments just from a phone call, walking in?
We'll do anything. So if you'd like us to come to your space, give us a call. We can set up an appointment. If you want to walk in, I mean, honestly, we have seen people walk in with a drawing on a piece of paper and say, hey, I've got this idea. What do y'all think?
What can we do?
And then we would basically put that on a graph piece of paper and draw it out ourselves, but now we've got the computers to do it, and it looks it's 3D rendering, and it's super nice.
Oh, here's some images right there. I tell you what, I love nothing more than a blueprint.
It's really.
I'm telling you, I love blueprints.
And these are kind
so
of the boring ones. These are the ones we work with for the build out. But if you're trying to visualize, there's certain people in town who are famous for not being able to visualize their stores and make it be moved around a lot.
Yeah.
But this we can actually turn this into a 3D rendering so that you can see as if you're the chef standing there and see what your cook line is going to look like. So you can see I've got the oven here and the refrigerator there, and it's going to flow like this, and you can look at it from an eye level rather than over the top.
See, I love that. I'd move that wall over there, and I'd move that interior right over there. And I'd be moving. I love that so much. It's so much fun.
You are stressing
it's looking
me out.
It's looking really cool. I saw some of the preliminary stuff for a space we're working on. And I was like, oh, this is game changing. This is really cool to see what it looks like from the chef's point of view.
Okay, Nathan, somebody wants to start the process.
Yeah, give us a call.
Get in touch with you.
417-888-0100, or check out our new website, which is also an exciting 2026.
Oh, look, that looks really good.
Yep, that's at arcticfoodinc.com. You can even purchase now direct from the website. So
holy moly.
Go check us out.
You guys
Look
are
at you, rocking and rolling.
We're trying to get modern.
I'm telling you, we can't tell you, there's so many great, exciting things happening with Arctic in 2026. I cannot wait to share it with our viewers.
Me too.
It's going to be exciting.
We're excited. It's going to be a good year.
Okay, well, love to your family, please.
Absolutely.
All the family, mom, dad, kids,
right.
everybody.
Always.
All right. Guys, don't go anywhere. Coming up, we have all the details on this year's Wine, Beer, Cheese, and Chocolate Festival. All the things I love. Wine, beer, cheese, and chocolate.
Yes.
How could you go wrong?